Both the House Speaker and the Lieutenant Governor say they will have groups looking ahead to possible legislation to deal with the impacts of the Dobbs ruling. The measure and the expected ruling is expected to have a tremendous ripple effect in the state of Mississippi.
I'm devastated. I'm angry.
The ACLU of Mississippi vowing to fight in the legislature.
We'd like to look at getting the ballot initiative back. In 2011, Mississippians vehemently rejected the personhood amendment.
The High Court ruling called the Dobbs case comes from a 2018 bill that sought to ban abortions at 15 weeks. Now Ag Commissioner Andy Gibson chaired a House committee that approved that measure.
It was the perfect timing. None of us could have foreseen at that time in 2018 that there would be two more Supreme Court justice appointments by then President Trump.
While the 2018 measure led to the Supreme Court ruling, an earlier Repealer Act calls for an outright end to abortion if Roe v. Wade is overturned. House Speaker Philip Gunn says that will happen here, and lawmakers need to move forward, forming a commission to look for new ways to improve care for children.
In this state particularly, we want to make sure that those who are born have the resources that they need.
But State Senator John Horhn is skeptical, just based on the state's history with child care funding and what lawmakers may try to do next.
What kinds of other things are going to happen? Are we going to start banning Plan B, the morning after pill? Are we going to start criminalizing women who seek abortions in other states and come back to Mississippi?
Speaker Gunn spoke to several what-if scenarios that could happen moving forward, but he confirmed once again, despite what critics claim, that there is no intent, certainly on the House side, to do anything like banning contraceptives going forward. The next step is for the Attorney General, who has 10 days to sign that Repealer Act for it to have that trigger law effect. In Jackson, Scott Simmons, 16 WAPT News.